This poem was written about a woman. We had a poetry venue down in Bowling Green, as a matter of fact. This was back in '06. And this woman, I don't know, she had kind of freaked out on us. She didn't read poetry. She just would show up now and then and just wanting to be with us. And, I asked her if it was okay if I named the poem after her, and her name was Annika. An incident a couple of weeks ago. An exploding sun, terror, and maintaining. Wild impulse to eradicate frontal self, to let shards pierce and be gone. We can't see around or through the huge shadow Annika pulsed in us. No reptile sweat or tears, a coffer needed for the sweet image blinked away. And the voice of one going to that place, and her drawings tongue the rim of that wants out. This is another one about a poet friend of ours that would come to this. His name was Matt Shradyova, and someone challenged us to each to write a poem about each other. So I did that, and it's entitled "In the Moon." I clap, we yell, and stomp. I yell, we grin and yell and stomp and clap, glad to see him. He moves for us in words, a voice, a nasal gargle of a now world view, prolific shaking of hair, shaking of hands, emphasizing the shifting realities learned at the feet on a seat of a gusting wind, now settling in our laps are glad to hear hymns, yeah, Matt in the Moon. Too short. Those were hard to believe, eh? Now love poem. I'm coming to love you, because you are coming to love me. And if you are frightened by this, so am I. This next poem, for the Art-O-Matic, and we pick out a piece of artwork and write a poem about it. So, this one's entitled "Blam! Gunshot wound to fresh flesh, fading fast from red to blue as we do in death. Cheap gold frame nailed to expectations of the form fondly remembered."
Robin, you're not reading?
What a surprise.
A song at least? No, a sing.
Sing and dance.
When we were standing around the campfire at Steve's last little get together, we were talking about inspiration for poetry and stuff, and I was talking about how many poems I wrote while I was sitting in a classroom, supposedly listening to a lecture. How many poems have you wrote sitting into a classroom listening to a lecture? Well, in my EMS course, our teacher was talking to us about how we have these powerful arsenal of drugs on us, you know, that we could kill somebody with them if we're not careful. And she always used this phrase: if you give too much epi, they're going to wake up dead. And I just kept thinking of this phrase: you're going to wake up dead someday, huh? And I wrote this playing with those words. It's called "I Woke Up Dead Today." I woke up dead today, fallen from this life. I stole a thought to get away, a homeless soul tonight. Intrinsic sights and sounds are sensed, a tranquil trance takes toll. I stole a strand of strength to be one notch away from whole. I woke up dead today, stolen from this life. Abandoned thoughts have ran away, a soul alone tonight. Ecliptic past has played a part, the tranquil Trance stands still, time that ticks too fast to plan. Please, God, give me will. I walk this death. I can't even breathe. I can barely feel my feet as they're falling away from me. I live this death as it swallows me whole, consumes all the strengths in this life that I've known. My shadows left standing as I lie in my grave, my demons still laughing. They won at this game, so busy dreaming of how things should be. My body was taken because my dreams forgot to breathe. I'm trapped in this place where I'm not really living. I'm transformed by those dreams. They're not so forgiving. The destruction, the execution, the extinction, the elation. I woke up dead today. My dreams, they forgot to breathe. I suffocate on my reflections. I'll never truly be free. I woke up dead today. I woke up dead today. Dead. And then I wrote this right after.
Give me some death.
You've distorted my contorted brain. I do believe I'm gone insane. I'm suffering from this migraine, alleviation from the pain. Corpses rotting in my gut, this fucked up feeling, I don't know what. I must untangle from this rut. I'm roaming the streets with my eyes shut. The sky is folding, closing in. I grab a vial of adrenaline, cockroaches crawling in my skin. Wake me up, the fight begins. My nervous system's gone awry. I sing into sleep with a lullaby. These double visions in my eye convince myself it's all a lie. I can't stop this room from spinning. It's all up in my head. The devil's laughing, grinning. Remember what he said? You can't run away. You can't hide away. You can't fly away. You just deal with things as they come. You can't fight this pain. It's all a game, and there's no one to blame when your body and your soul go numb. Shortly thereafter, he's coming to get me. He's coming to get me. I hear him in my speech and I feel him waiting for that precise moment when I can no longer fight. When my own arms are too heavy to hold up. When my jaw becomes too tired to chew. My hair is in disarray. And my lips are unable to whistle the plots of a happy tune. Just like the has-been that I used to be. He's coming to get me. Paranoid illusions tell me it's all in my head. If only I truly believe, it will all go away. We all have crazy moments. He's coming to get me. We all have bad dreams. My face is drooping. We all make something out of nothing. He's coming to get me. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'll repeat it 100 times because it's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. It's all in my head.
I got nothing, unless somebody's got a copy of my chapbook.
Nothing.
I got nothing.
We don't want to hear that.
Rebecca,
I got nothing.
you've been writing that.
I'm scratching ideas. It doesn't mean it's ready to be birthed tonight.
Okay.
I really got nothing.
Okay,